Brosplay!
It's the Mercenary.
Hey! Welcome back. It's the Mercenary. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. Better than this guy. And I got a Humvee.
This guy's got quite a head.
He's got a noggin on him.
He's got a noggin on him.
Yeah.
Noggin on.
Who's
Hey!
shooting? It looked like he was shooting me through his camera.
Did you get this from Ethan and Ela Klein?
The Hummer?
Yeah. The Hummer H3.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Jesus. Jesus.
Oh, hey,
you were
Jesus,
just
how
waiting
you
for that
doing?
one, weren't you?
I wasn't waiting for it. It just happened.
It stumbled upon you.
I don't wait for things anymore, brother. I
Did
fucking
you?
hate being in lines. I was in the line at Tim's this morning. It was fucking terrible.
Oh, you hate waiting for things at all.
Yeah.
Are they shooting me just because I crashed into them off of a cliff?
Yeah.
That's kind of a dick move.
I don't know.
You know? It's not like I tried to crash into them. It's just that's where I landed.
Wow. It has been exclusively Russian pickups. That's 6.
Yeah, it's a Russian zone.
That's 7. Yeah, but there's like nothing else.
That's true. It's actually pretty densely. There we go. And it's an American. Oh,
Whoa.
shit! That was an SK. And they're not happy with me.
Oh no, you made them mad.
We are not happy with you.
Where are we in the game?
We are in the latter half of the game. We're in the second
Okay.
half.
Interesting.
So we're on the heart deck. And once you finish the heart deck, it's onto the spade deck, and that's the end of the game. Oh! I was really hoping I could make it through that
You
gap.
surfed on that fiery Hummer.
Yeah, that was
That was amazing.
That was pretty sweet.
Good for you. Sorry, microphone change.
There's something I wanted to add to
What lines?
No, the 1984 discussion we did.
Oh.
We talked about there's a scene where the character is standing on a cliff and he realizes that he could just push this one person down, off the cliff. And we were talking about that there's a term for that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a French term, but the English translation of it is the call of the void. That's what they call that.
I'm pretty sure Vsauce had like a proper word for it.
Yeah, it's like Preux de vide or something like that, but it like translates to the call of the void.
I swear he said something like cognitive dissonance.
Well, there's that too, but cognitive dissonance, I'm pretty sure, is like a mental phenomenon. Whereas that's what people use to refer to that specific, like deja vu probably has a mental like term for it, but deja vu is what we call it. I think that's the same idea.
Well, I get that all the time. I'll be like out in public and I'll just realize like nobody is stopping certain things from happening. There's nothing to stop that. You can't drink in the middle of an episode. What are you doing?
I'm hydrating. What are you talking about?
You gotta hydrate
bro?
before or after.
You need an IV or something.
We have time for that. An IV.
Yeah, then I won't have to drink during the episode.
Just sit there fucking hydrating all day. Oh, and then you get yourself a little catheter.
But sorry, you were saying things that don't.
You never have to leave, dude. We could nonstop make Brosplay.
Like animals in a
farm Brosplay episodes.
Yeah, exactly.
Just...
Okay, I don't remember if we were doing this episode last time. Fuck.
What is it?
I think we've done this episode.
What happened?
I don't know.
Why does that keep happening?
Because
Dude, you saved, didn't you?
I definitely saved.
Because we've done it a second time already.
No, we didn't.
Yes, dude.
No, we didn't.
Dude, based on that layout, either that's the exact same... Yeah, it's the same fucking mission, dude.
Yeah, destroy the marked buildings.
Yeah.
But I don't understand.
Check your save games. Did you choose the right one? Maybe they used the international date line instead of the Canadian one.
Date line was wrong. Yeah, that explains it.
That's actually an entire plot point.
Oh, I'd have to cancel the contract and reload.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Thanks, Mercenaries.
Merceners.
Okay. Do we just do it?
Yeah.
And move on?
Can you beeline?
Yeah.
Can you just waste an artillery on it or whatever? Just fly in there. Pop smoke.
There's Kool-Aid jammers, but okay. I'm just gonna go. This is the fastest way I can think to do this mission. I'm gonna get a helicopter, fly straight to the building, and then just nuke it.
How expensive was that?
$92,000.
$92,000. Do you think helicopters actually
No,
Like
it
that
costs more
cheap?
than that. Yeah.
I think they're way more expensive.
Yeah, but cars will cost like $35,000, and it's like, well, why does a helicopter only cost 3 times what a car costs?
I guess because you do have to conform to a lot of rules with a
To
helicopter.
drive on a oh no, I thought you meant to drive on a road. I was like, not compared to air travel.
No, they just let you do whatever you want.
You
with a
just need
helicopter.
wheels, pretty much, to be on a road.
Dude. The people that I see on the road, man. Scary shit. And I don't even drive.
That's what I was gonna say. When do you see people on the road?
I walk along the side of it.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in.
And I see people fucking driving with no hands on the wheel, fucking eating a burrito. And it's like, I'm really glad your burrito is more important than me.
Yeah, the eating and drinking while driving is a weird one. Because it's not, like, explicitly covered under distracted driving, but it's, like, very obviously distracted driving.
Oh, is it not covered? That's interesting.
Well, it depends, because there's careless driving, which really just...
Oh! Oh!
Jesus! I had to bail.
Thank you, Peter Stormare.
Okay.
There's a bad guy down there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this game actually tries to make it seem like there are no bad guys, only different factions.
Okay, let's see if I can...
But realistically, anyone that opposes you is a bad guy, right?
My signal's jammed here.
Where are the jammers?
They're like, oh, geez,
Oh!
these guys are right here.
Good for them. Look at that camo.
And I can't hit them from this high up. Wow.
Go
I still
lower.
can't hit them. Jesus. And the double hit didn't take him out? What the fuck is going on?
Turn and face the jankness.
I fell 2 feet to my death. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I wish I just had a helicopter that actually had some...
How many sessions have we spent on this fucking mission? What happened, man? I swear you saved last time.
Yeah, there's no way we would have missed it. And this is definitely our most recent save. It was a full day after the last one. So yeah, I guess...
What happened, brother?
Because I don't think you have to do the missions in any particular order. But doesn't a dude come out of here? Isn't like the queen of this deck come out of... Yeah, someone comes out of this building, don't they?
No.
You sure?
I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe not, because they probably would have told me it was like, it was a high-ranking official mission.
Maybe.
Okay. So that plane that I got actually has 2 anti-tank shots, so let's see if we can get in there and take out the jammers first.
Yeah, well, there's also anti-air in there.
Yeah. The jammers, I think, are also the anti-air.
Oh.
So the
Interesting.
goal... Yeah, so hopefully I can take them out before they take me out. It's a kill-or-be-killed world when you're up in the air.
Well, that's kind of just the mercenary world, isn't it?
More or less. Kill or be killed or get paid.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't always have to kill to get paid.
Kinda do.
No, sometimes it's just like, go somewhere.
Yeah, secure the area, harm no one, get paid. But that's not how my mercenary works. See ya.
Not as Nelson.
I just left that Russian guy right in the middle of a Chinese base. Imagine how awkward he'd feel. It's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna walk the bridge out of here.
I would love if they made a 3rd Mercenaries. Unfortunately, this company doesn't exist.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Pandemic Studios. They were absorbed because of the, Whoa!
Damn it.
Because of the, that wasn't a lock, eh?
Yeah.
That wasn't a lock either, was it?
That one.
Oh, it was. Nice. Nice.
But like with 30 health left, it's gonna be rough getting at this
Oh, is there
last
one more? Oh, yeah, and you don't have... Is this actually going to do anything?
I don't know. I don't think it...
That sound. It's like a 50cc motorbike.
Yeah, actually.
Do you have any RPGs?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
That's the plan.
Do you have any herb pigs? What that?
Do you have any R-pigs?
And I love how realistic that is, because
The path?
the way that RPGs just don't have a proper guidance.
At all, yeah.
Can you guide it from here? Don't do it! Because now you can't leave.
I can get up there.
You can't get back up there.
Oh, fuck, maybe I can't.
You're not a mobile mercenary. Careful.
How do I jump again? Right.
Yeah, there's no grab.
Right.
You're a
Right.
non-grabbing player.
Okay, so all the artillery strikes you have to throw at the building. So,
What was that?
I assume that somebody's shooting at me.
That was thumbnail bait right there.
Surgical strike. Okay, let's try this.
We'll send him a 2,000-pound surgical strike, eh?
Ooh, that was close.
There you go.
Yeah, see, this way I don't have to be anywhere near it.
So, see?
This was way easier than all the other times we tried this
Yeah, it's
episode.
because you were always trying to be like a fucking badass and make it worth your time. Now you have an anti-air delivery. I remember that because you had a problem with helicopters.
Oh, okay. So should I order in another helicopter since I
Probably,
can't get back
yeah.
to this one?
You don't have to wait. That happens way too often.
Well, yeah, I can't believe that went underneath that plane. You imagine that happened in reality? People would be so dumbfounded.
You did that in episode 38. Yeah, or someone else. An RPG missed you and then swerved between two columns of a building. It was amazing, and we didn't even mention it in the episode. That must be frustrating.
If for people watching?
Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I was watching a video about how Grand Theft Auto 5 is
Nice.
is an excellent. Well, it utilizes parody and sarcasm, I think.
Do not take this building down. What game?
GTA 5.
Oh, it is a brilliant game.
Oh, and commentary. And they're talking about commentary, and the video that they used was a part where the three main characters all do a different like what they do this hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil thing. Like one of them covers their mouth, one of them covers their ears, the other one the eyes.
I've seen that a few times before, though.
But they didn't mention it. The people who were making the video.
No?
No, like they didn't say.
They may not have noticed. They may not have put those pieces
I
together.
think that there was two different people. One person who did the voiceover and one person who edited. And the editor was like, fuck. Alright, well, I guess it's going in.
I guess I missed it. Oops. Yeah, they did that in Friends. They hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Yeah, but I imagine they probably talked about it, or they made it obvious that was what they were trying to do. I just remember seeing that part and thinking, "Oh, cool. They're gonna go into this." No, nothing. That's frustrating.
That's the thing. When there's commentary, you kind of have to find everything. Obviously, it's hard. It's easier said than done. But like you do have to kind of comment on everything that's there.
I think it's a part of it is that YouTube is such a first draft industry when it becomes your full-time job.
Yeah,
that sounds like
what ours is.
That sounds like a big insult.
That's what we do, actually.
I wouldn't call this a draft.
That's true. There's no final product. This is the final product.
Yeah, the pre and post production are done with setting up and editing. But beyond that, there's only one performance. Because it's live. It's not a draft. It's live. It's a recording of a live event.
I see what you mean. A live recording. That is a little different. And that's probably more accurate.
Yeah.
Because it's not obviously live for people, but it's live in the sense that it's unedited.
Yeah.
It goes out as it comes to us. Okay, artillery. Fuel air.
What are we doing now? We doing a new mission, dude?
Yeah.
We got a new mission?
Honestly, we may have already done this mission too. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I honestly don't.
Oh, verify the Jack of Hearts. Is this If this isn't a radiated zone, then we've done it before.
Yeah, I think that's where we ended last time. Was maybe not. How far back is this? I swear we saved too.
We had an opportunity to check the save too.
Oh, before we went into the mission,
Yeah.
but it would have been too late at that point. Still, kind of.
Yeah, that's true.
This is really pissing me off.
It's janky.
Yeah, yeah. The tanks don't do well with ground disturbance of any sort. Okay, I gotta go around you. Doesn't this tank already look like it's irradiated? It's letting off brown dust on a regular road.
It's like what's that character from Charlie Brown?
Pigpen.
Pigpen.
They do kind of look like Pigpen, like the heavy equipment version of Pigpen.
You know what I forgot to do before the show?
What?
Take caffeine.
It's necessary for you?
I'm feeling it.
This is the best shield ever. And it shoots things too.
It's an anti-air.
Okay, I'll let you down, buddy.
There you go.
There you go.
I don't really think it's a full circle moment because the circle kind of makes sense that you would come back around to it, but I had one of these moments the other day. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Where I'm watching Peaky Blinders. And
Peaky fucking Blinders.
Peaky! And there's a song, and I'm like, shit, is that Sixth? It is Sixth. It's Tupelo by Sixth. And then, but it's not by Sixth. It's by like someone else was covering it. So I went and looked into it. Turns out Sixth is the one who did the cover. What I thought was their song because it fits so well with their style. I thought that that someone else was covering a Sixth song, but it's actually the other way around. And I went and watched the original. It's by like, I forget what it's called, like Sam and the Bad Eggs or the Bad Apples or something like that.
Okay.
Something like 85 is the first version of it. And then I'm going through more of this band's music because they're pretty cool. And then I found I found that he has a song called Red Right Hand, which is actually the theme song for Peaky Blinders.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like, to me, it felt like a full circle, even though it really wasn't. Of course, it makes sense that they've been using the same theme song by this guy, so of course
they would use other music by
they would
him.
eventually, use a different song by him. I just thought that was interesting because I figured, okay, fine, it's not their song, but maybe they added something to it. Maybe there's some element of Sixth that's in there, but it's a pretty faithful recreation. And now I'm thinking that this first band may have maybe a huge inspiration in Sixth.
And it's a band from when, you said?
The 80s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The way that he does the deep voice that he does is so similar to the one that they do on Sixth, which is really cool to find out, man.
So that must be at least in part an inspiration. But
Yeah.
I've done that before where you hear a song and you're like, oh, this is a cover of song by X.
Yes.
Like all the time, I think things are covers of Marilyn Manson songs.
Yeah.
But really, Marilyn Manson just covers a lot of songs
He
and does a
does.
really wicked job of it. A good example of that is All Along the Watchtower.
Oh, does he have it?
It's-
Isn't his version like really, really slow?
Yeah, so the original version's by Bob Dylan.
Right.
And
covered by
it's
Jimmy.
not really slow. It's the same. It's like very similar. But then yeah, it's covered by Jimi Hendrix, and Jimi Hendrix's version is just so badass.
Oh, yeah.
That Bob Dylan actually came out and said it was better.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know what Trent Reznor said about it, but the cover of Hurt
Yes.
that
By
Johnny Cash does so much better than the Nine Inch Nails version.
It feels like a Johnny Cash song. I think that's really what a cover should be. That you should do it in a way where it just feels like it was yours in the first place.
I can't see dick.
Well, I'm sure if there was dick out here, you'd see it.
It would be more obvious. I'm guessing this Jack is gonna be.
And if you don't leave this building, I will bring it down on your head.
Is his body in there?
We've totally done this mission. You're totally right.
Yeah. There he is.
It's just one of those Sims glowing triangles, and it's like, here lies a dead body, the Jack of Hearts,
Okay, let's get out. And
ripped
verify.
apart by radiation, then a building. It was
I love this barely hurts me at all. Look how I'm
Nice.
literally
You got it.
glowing. Look at my head. And yet I'm taking phenomenally little damage for being here.
the on the topic of the inspirations and covers. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Shit. I love how you took a photo of him wearing a mask as verification.
Yeah,
That's bullshit right there.
actually, that's how like. Oh no, I can't get in this side.
No.
That's how you lose faith in field operatives. Comes back and it's just a picture of a mask, and you're like, you fucking retard.
It's like,
You think I
Oh,
wanted
no.
you to verify?
oh no.
Oh god.
It's like, hey, I got like we need to bring you a part of him back so we can send it to his boss. And you just send him like a pancreas. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the least recognizable part of it. Dude's got 6 rings. You cut off his big toe.
Dude, he's got 6 rings? That's a lot more than you can wear in WoW. What's that all about?
Why
Wasn't
there's
it
only
2
two
rings?
rings? Yeah. I mean, if you were a warrior, you wouldn't want a shitload of rings just clogging up all that room in your hands.
That's like, they should have. What I would have loved from that game is if the races had anything to do with anything, because they used to, and then they just really streamlined and dumbed it down. Like, imagine if Taurens only had 6 rings, 6 ring options.
Because they have less fingers?
Yeah, and then the Draenei had like an extra tentacle, and you could put like 1 ring on one of their tentacles.
It would be cool, but just imagine how challenging it is to balance 10 separate classes and also 10 separate factions. Or 10 separate, races.
Yeah.
So now you've got, like, okay, so instead of Shaman is the most powerful and Warlock is the least powerful, you've got Draenei Shaman at the top and, like, Undead Warlock at the bottom, and then all kinds of, like, random ones in the middle. You need one of those, like, Pokemon comparison charts that shows, like, what beats what and when.
That's true. All right, thank you for joining us. Next time
we pay off the SK.
More balanced discussion. Not a balanced discussion.
A more balanced.
A discussion of balance.
Oh.
About balance.
A balance-related discussion.
Yeah, exactly.